We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Division rivals do battle. Next. Jameson Taillon gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, this is a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's W. Let's see if they can complete the sweep today.
You know, you always want to you want to get greedy, Dero, when you win the first game of a 2-game set, particularly when you're playing at home. And this team is a really good home team, so the odds are in their favor that they've got a good chance to pull off this sweep.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And he lays off there, 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Newman.
Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. And he misses. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. To 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. In his career against this pitcher, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
In now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll check in here at 277. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. The 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled away. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with the gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here.
Well, not only that, but he also has the highest slugging percentage in the league right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Second and third here, one man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, two gone.
Batting fifth.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Josh Bell is looking to turn it around right now. He's not producing at the plate like people expect him to. I don't know if it's the pressure or if it's just baseball. Sometimes you go through struggles. Maybe today is the day he breaks out of it.
Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes as he lifts it in the air to right field. Aquino is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield from center to both corners with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 13 home runs, 39 driven in. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. One left for Cincinnati. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Eric.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled off. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4. Batting ninth, no pitcher, Jameson.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. From the belt, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Digging in, Kevin Newman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. Number 11 for him on the season. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 2 and the Pirates 1.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. They entered the day's contest leading the major league in home runs. And talking with some of the hitters during batting practice, they said home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they're going for when they step into the box. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit, their swings will oftentimes do the rest. Guys?
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Frazier.
And it's fouled away. Frazier is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Now Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Bryan Reynolds. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Now another 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one.
Get down, 1-1.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fastball well outside. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
First pitch on its way.
Come on, that's out.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eric Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Stepping into the box, Luke Maile. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They still trail it here, 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Luis Castillo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Jesse Winker. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 4-1 Reds. Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Gerard Dyson.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 5 homers and 7 driven in. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Barnhart has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Newman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Up and in for ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So here's Adam Frazier as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. The 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it 4-1. Richard Rodriguez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he rips it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Reds 6 and the Pirates 1. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. And this one just misses off the corner.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 55.
Striding in, Josh Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Well, he's been battling all game long and been a real warrior. But there's only so many pitches in an arm, no matter how tough he is. That walk may have been all the manager needs to see, because he looks like he's done to me.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he winds up going just 5+ innings, but he was mostly effective, as he will be in line for the victory should the lead hold up. Wade Miley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
22, Wade Miley.
Gregory Polanco will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, and he'll get back in safely. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Galvis on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Coming to the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey.
Miley sets. Here's the 0-2. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Pirates leave one. They trail 6-1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Jesse Winker will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Inside.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 2-1. Oh, and he misses it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
2-1.
Ball 2.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Eugenio Suarez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Jose De Leon comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Jose De Leon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box now, Luke Maile. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there, 2 down. Jose Osuna will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 36, Jose Osuna.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Ball
2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Nick Burdi has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Pirates, number 57.
New inning set to get underway, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
At the ball. Ball, that's out.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ready with another 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Fouled away. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball well outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runners are at the corners with one man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball just inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
The left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
In now, Nicholas Castellanos.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 1. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin Newman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Strop rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his fifth
Now
strikeout in this series alone.
Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
10.
up to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Reynolds.
From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot down the line in right. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it's a 7-2 game now.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 gets him looking, strike 3. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 7 and the Pirates 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Well, his struggles continue.
Now
It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. Polanco is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're on top 7-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory Polanco.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers. And when you're losing, you
Bryant.
can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can. So he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
In now, Eric Gonzalez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Luke Maile waits on deck. And here's the 3-2 from him. And it's fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Robert Stevenson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Robert Stevenson.
Into the box now, Luke Maile, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Cole Tucker will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Cole Tucker.
And he fouls this one off. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Tucker is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 1-1. Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2-2 the count. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect it.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Reds rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Luis Castillo earns win number 7 on the season. Jameson Taillon takes the loss, only his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.